They skipped my daughter's birthday, then called the cops when I sent $1. Let me tell you what family looks like, at least mine. I'm a 33-year-old mom living in Chicago. I work hard, raise my daughter alone, and somehow still believed that blood meant something. Silly me. My daughter turned 5 last month. I planned everything myself: balloons, cake, even a clown she picked from YouTube. I sent out invites to my whole family. Guess how many showed up? 0. No texts, no calls, not even a card. I brushed it off for her sake. I told her, "They're just busy, sweetheart." But inside, I was done. Or so I thought. 2 weeks later, I get a group message from my mom. No greeting, no explanation, just a demand. "We need $1,850 for your sister's Sweet 16 party." Everyone is contributing. My sister, the same girl who posted Instagram stories from a spa the day of my daughter's party. They didn't show up for my kid, but expected me to help fund a luxury bash for theirs. So I sent them what I felt was fair. $1, with a note that read, "Here's my contribution. Hope it stretches." That's when things got insane. 2 days later, I opened my door to find a police officer on my porch. Apparently, my parents had filed a complaint. Said I was withholding owed money from a family agreement and intentionally causing emotional distress. You read that right, emotional distress. Over a Sweet 16. I laughed so hard I nearly invited the officer in for coffee. But here's the kicker. Legally, they didn't have a leg to stand on. There was no contract, no obligation, just toxic entitlement. But I wasn't just going to walk away. I dug into the event planner's name. Yep, they'd already booked a whole venue. Called the company and anonymously informed them the card on file was under dispute and possibly used without the cardholder's full consent. Payment was paused. Venue? Cancelled. Turns out, they were depending on my $1,850 to finalize the deposit. No money, no party. My sister went ballistic. My mom threatened to cut me off, as if she hadn't already. And I took my daughter to the aquarium and bought her the biggest stuffed octopus I could find. Here's the twist, though. A week later, I got a call from a reporter. Apparently, someone tipped off a local parenting blog about the Sweet 16 that turned sour, complete with receipts, texts, screenshots, and audio from my sister cursing me out. The story went viral. Not only did my family look petty and cruel, but people started sending gifts to my daughter, real ones, from real strangers. And my sister, she got the birthday she deserved. Forgotten, silent, and very, very sweet. Revenge isn't always loud. Sometimes it's $1 and a well-timed phone call. If you loved this story and believe in clapbacks with class, don't just subscribe to my channel. I drop real-life revenge stories every single day, and trust me, karma always has a sequel.